You may have heard the comment, "I'm not an expert on what good art is. I just know it when I see it." Well, the same can be said about a good golf swing. Even beginners can look at several golfers and identify the better players simply by the way their swing looks. There is a look about a fundamentally sound swing. If the look isn't there, chances are the fundamental isn't there. This is why video and swing sequence photos are so important in the learning process. You can improve your game simply by paying more attention to the look of your swing and comparing it to the pros. You can only execute the fundamental when you can execute the form of the fundamental, the look of the fundamental. Form equals performance. I was a tennis professional for 10 years before I became a golf professional. One of my favorite tennis books was The Inner Game of Tennis by Tim Galway. Galway had also written The Inner Game of Golf, but it was his tennis book, not his golf book, that was listed by many as one of the top 5 golf instruction books. This is because his tennis book was the first one, and it went into more detail about the inner game concepts. One of the inner game principles is that you cannot make a change unless you have 2 awarenesses. First, you need to be aware of what you want to do, and you can get this by reading magazines and books, watching videos, taking lessons. You can even get this from watching the pros. But you cannot make a change, an effective change, unless you get this second awareness, and that is you must become aware of what you are doing. For example, have you noticed that when the pros finish their swing, the right foot is on the tip of the toe? This may be something you want to do, but you won't make that change unless you first become aware of what you are doing. What if you find out after looking at a video of your swing that you finished flat-footed? Wouldn't you then begin experimenting and working on your swing to see if you couldn't finish your swing onto the left side and the back foot on the tip of the toe? If you could make this swing change and do it more like the pros, then you're going to have a better golf swing. Yes, you may have some missing fundamentals that'll still sabotage your performance, but you'll be one fundamental closer to a good swing. If you want to play like the pros, then try to look like the pros.